Here's a dirty secret that travel companies don't want you to know. Everyone has 5-star reviews. Yes, even the scammers. I have seen companies disappear with lakhs of rupees and they had hundreds of glowing reviews on their website. I have seen fake agencies with 4.8-star ratings on Google. So if everyone looks so perfect online, how do you actually tell a difference between a legitimate company and a sophisticated scam? That's exactly what 99% of travelers get wrong. They see good reviews and think this company is safe, but they never ask the right questions. See, scammers know you are going to check reviews, so they have gotten really good at creating them. But here's what they can't fake. Why should you trust what I am telling you? Because we have been exactly where you are. For the past decade, we have been helping travelers like you navigate the overwhelming world of travel bookings. We have seen it all, from honest agencies delivering dream vacations to fraudulent operators disappearing with people's money. We have processed thousands of bookings, handled countless complaints, and learned exactly what separates legitimate businesses from scams. This isn't theory, it's hard earned experience from the front lines of the travel industry. Number 1. The number game. Why quantity matters. First, look at the sheer volume of reviews. A company with 5,000 reviews tell a very different story than with 50. Here's why. Fake reviews are expensive and time-consuming to generate at scale. While a scammer might create 20 to 30 fake reviews, maintaining thousands of authentic-looking reviews across years is nearly impossible. But don't just look at the total, check the timeline. Are reviews spread consistently over months and years, or do you see suspicious clusters? A legitimate company accumulates reviews steadily. If you see 500 reviews posted in a single week, that's a red flag. Look for this sweet spot range. 500 plus reviews is good, 1000 plus is better, 5000 plus is excellent. However, even with high numbers, you need to dig deeper. But here's where most people make their first mistake. They stop at the number and never check where these reviews are coming from. Let me show you why that's dangerous. Point number 2. The platform test. Cross-verification is king. Never, and I mean never, trust a company with reviews on only one platform. Scammers love creating their own review sections on their websites or focusing on a single platform they can manipulate. Here's your checklist. Google reviews. Hardest to fake. Tied to real Google accounts. Second, Trustpilot or TripAdvisor. Industry standard platforms with verification. Facebook. Check the page age and engagement patterns. Instagram. Look for tagged posts from real customers. YouTube. Video testimonials are harder to fake. The magic happens when stories align across platforms. If someone mentions the guide Rajesh was amazing in Jaipur on Google and you find similar praise for Rajesh on TripAdvisor from different accounts, that's authentic. Also check, are reviews similar across platforms or identical? Copy-pasted reviews across multiple sites scream fake. Now you know where to look. Here's the critical part most people miss. What reviews actually says reveals everything. Now the third point, reading between the lines, content quality analysis. Red flags in review content. Generic praise, great service, highly recommended with no specific details. Over the top language. Best company ever, absolutely perfect. No specific details about the trip, dates, destinations, or staff names. Perfect 5-star reviews with no constructive feedback. Green flags in authentic reviews. Specific details. Our driver picked us up at 6 a.m. sharp from Hotel Taj. Balanced feedback. Hotel was great, but the lunch stop should be better. Personal stories and emotions. My daughter loved the Elephant Sanctuary. Names of staff, guides, hotels mentioned. Photos from the actual trip. More on this later. Pay attention to negative reviews too. A company with only 5-star reviews, that's suspicious. Real businesses have occasional 3 to 4-star reviews from people with legitimate concerns. What are people complaining about? Minor issues. Bus was 15 minutes late. Normal business operations. Major issues. Didn't show up us at airport. Lost our money. Run away fast. What if the reviews looks perfect? That's when you need to check something that most people don't even think about. The reply test. How companies handle criticism. This is huge. A company's replies to reviews, especially negative ones, reveal their true character. Examine the company's responses to positive reviews. Do they reply at all? Shows they care about engagement. Are replies personalized or copy pasted? Do they mention specific details from the review? To negative reviews, this is the gold mine. Do they reply professionally or get defensive? Do they offer solutions or make excuses? Do they provide specific booking references showing they actually looked into the issue? Is there evidence of resolution in follow-up comments? Example of a good response. We sincerely apologize for the delay, Mr. Sharma. I have checked booking #12345 and see our driver was caught in unexpected traffic. We have refunded the 30-minute delay charge to your account and assigned you a premium vehicle for your next booking. Please contact me directly at. Example of a bad response. You are lying. We are the best company. Other customers are happy. A company that engages constructively with criticism is far more trustworthy than one with zero negative reviews. Point, you might be thinking that you have got it figured out, but the scammers have gotten smarter. Let me show you the latest tricks that they are using. Spotting fake reviews, the detective's toolkit. Scammers are sophisticated, but they always leave clues. Fake photograph, red flags, stock photos. Reverse image search on Google Images will expose these. Photos clearly from different seasons posted on the same day. Professional photography that doesn't match. Customer snapshots. Same background and multiple different customer photos. Metadata showing photos weren't taken in the claimed location. Text-based red flags. Single-line generic reviews. Good service. Repetitive phrasing across multiple reviews. Multiple reviews using identical sentence structures. Reviews posted in burst. 20 reviews in one day, then nothing for weeks. Usernames following patterns. Travel Lover 123, Travel Lover 456, etc. All reviews have joined the platform recently. The account check. Click on reviewer profiles. Do they have other reviews for different businesses? Is their account aged or brand new? Do they have a real profile picture or a generic avatar? Pro tip. On Google, check if the reviewer is a local guide with many reviews across different businesses. These are almost always real people. Critical, but they are just the beginning. Here's what professional scam artists hope you never check. Beyond reviews, the full background check. Even perfect reviews mean nothing if the company itself is fake. Here's your comprehensive verification checklist. Years of experience. Check domain registration, age. Use WHOIS lookup. Verify when social media accounts were created. Look for consistency. A 10-year-old company shouldn't have a 6-month-old website. Social media presence. Regular post over years, not just weeks. Real engagement. Comments, share, conversations. Behind the scenes content. Team photos, office, vehicles. Customer photos tagged by real accounts. Response time to messages and comments. Legal documentation. Critical. Valid GST number. Verify on GST portal. Tourism license number. Verify with State Tourism Board. Registered company name. Check MCA portal for registered companies. Physical office address. Verify on Google Maps. Check street review. Landline number. Mobile only is a warning sign. Size and scale indicators. Office photos. Do they usually have infrastructure? Fleet size. Can you see actual vehicles with company branding? Staff count. Visible team members on website and social media. Partner networks. Hotels, transport providers mentioning them. Founder background. Are founders' name and photos visible? Do they have LinkedIn profiles with real work history? Can you find them speaking at industry events? Are they accessible for queries? Banking red flags. Payment only to personal accounts. Danger. No payment gateway, only UPI to individuals. Danger. Pressure to pay full amount upfront. Danger. No proper invoices or receipts. Danger. Now you have the complete toolkit. Let me quickly recap everything so that you can never fall victim to a travel scam. Let's bring it all together. Here's your complete anti-scam checklist. Volume check. 500 plus reviews minimum spread over time. Platform diversity. Reviews on Google, Trustpilot, TripAdvisor, social media. Content quality. Specific details, balanced feedback, not just generic praise. Company response. Professional replies, especially to negative reviews. Authenticity markers. Real photos, detailed accounts, varied writing styles. Legal verification. GST, licenses, registered address, proper documentation. Digital footprint. Years of social media activity, domain age, founder visibility. Payment security. Company accounts, proper invoices, never 100% upfront. Remember, a scammer can fake one or two of these, but faking all of them, nearly impossible. Your dream vacation should create memories, not nightmares. Take the extra 30 minutes to do this research. It could save you thousands and spare you a heartbreak. If you found this helpful, drop a comment below telling me which tip surprised you the most.